Hi, I'm Lana and this is my pony Rocky, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to braid your horse's tail for a show. Now the first thing you're going to need is a hay net to keep him occupied, as they can get quite bored when you're doing it because they just have to stand still. And the next things you're going to need is some plaiting bands for finishing and holding the tail, a brush, some tail bandages, well just one, some mane and tail conditioner for helping getting out the knots, and then a damp sponge. Now, first of all, you're going to need to take your brush and your mane and tail conditioner, and I'll just place it in there, and then you're just going to want to spray the tail a bit. Now with the mane and tail conditioner, it can be a bit harder for the tail to hold, so the plait has to be a bit tighter. So you just have to push it out nice and easily. And then you're going to take your plaiting bands and your sponge. And the sponge, you just have to wipe it down the dock of his tail. This just helps keep all the stray small hairs from getting into the plait and sticking out, making it look unneat. Now the first thing to start off your plait is you take a small section of hair from the left side of his tail, where you can see where it's bald underneath. Take it right from the top, and then another section from around the same area, but to the other side, and fold it over so that you've got a cross section in the middle of his tail. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a small section from the left side and cross it over the section from the right, so that you have 3 strands to start your plait. Now you just do one plait, and then you take a section from the right side again and join it up with the top section from the left side, so the one that's going diagonally across. Now you're going to take your other bit from the other side and join it up with the top one from the right side, and then you're going to take a section from this side, and then you're going to join it up with the second one from the left, and you keep on going on like this. Rocky will stand still, and you keep on taking a section from the other side and joining it up with the strand of hair that is going diagonally across and into the middle. So across like that, and then take another bit. Try to keep all the strands the same sort of size. You don't want them too thick, or else the plait at the bottom is going to be very thick as well. And then what you might want to do is sometimes just take the sponge and wipe it down again every now and then, just to keep all the hairs straight and none of them coming up into the plait. And you keep on going across like so until you then reach, I guess I should have brushed that a bit more, the bottom bit of the bald part of his tail, just to about there. That's the rough estimate, but you can cut it shorter or you can make it go longer, depending on what suits your horse. Now Rocky has quite short hairs up at the top, so thankfully this plait still works for him. It can work on most horses and ponies. And then obviously if you have a much bigger horse, the tail is going to be longer, and so is the bone. So it's going to be a longer plait. But seeing as Rocky is quite a small sort of a pony, it's only 13 hands high, his tail isn't too long, so it doesn't take that much work, thankfully. And as you can see, the 3 strands of hair are starting to get thicker with all the extra bits being added on. Remember to keep your tail tight, and then if you see a loose one or something, you can just tug at that strand of hair, and then take this and wipe it down again. Just keep it nice and all the hair straight, and then through there. And we've just about reached the bottom. So what you're then going to do is you're just going to do a normal plait, carrying straight down from that one with the 3 strands of hair. And you just keep on going down and down and down until you reach the end. And then once you've reached the end, or near enough, take your plaiting bands and you just take one out, stop it from all coming out again. So just wrap it up. There we go. And then there. And then just to finish it off, you take this bit, the end bit of the plait, and you fold it in under so that you've got the plait in a loop. I'm just going to twist his hair around. There's still quite a lot left. And then you take another plaiting band and you put it at the base of the plait, so that that stays curled. And then there you have it, our very own tail plait. As you can see,